Good morning. Wanted to bring some stretches in for the quadricep muscles and your hip flexors. First one I'm going to do is quite intense, but it's amazing after a run. And it does help. This one really stretches all the way from the top of the hip all the way down. It can be done with a Pilates ball, a big Swiss ball behind you. I don't have one of those over here. And actually using the reason I'm next to this chair is using a chair behind you allows you to get your positioning completely correct. It's one of my favourite ones. So if you go into a kneeling position, you're just going to lose my face a little bit. You just stand up. So you bend this leg, because that's the one you're stretching. Now my knee, you can just see I'm quite close. So I want as much bend on the kneeling leg as possible. This one is 90-degree bend. And you're going to tilt the pelvis, so just practice a little bit with the pelvic tilt. If your bum's stuck out, you'll not feel much of a stretch. The minute you tilt the pelvis, you feel a stretch all the way down the front of your quadricep muscle and all your hip flexors. Hold your arms up, keep that tilt going, and I'm flapping my arms backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that intense stretch going. 7, 8, 9. Relax. Let your bum stick out, that will take the stretch off. Tilt back under, lift. 1, 2. I'm just flapping my arms back. 3, 4. The other knee's not moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax, bring the arms round. Tilt back under, give me a rotation. And back. Try not to let the other knee wobble or indeed move. This is great for runners, absolutely amazing for runners. You really are getting that good stretch all the way from the hip flexor down. 2 more. 1 and 2. Coming out of the stretch can be quite interesting. Take it back down with the other leg. One side's usually tighter than the other. I think this is my tighter side. So I'm just going to get my hips in line. Tilt the pelvis, lift the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This leg's trying to move. 9, and relax. Go again. Get that tilt on, get that stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let your bum relax. Tilt back under, arms out. We'll rotate and back. Rotate and back. I'm trying desperately not to move the front leg. And this is just getting you a good stretch all the way through. And relax. You can stretch them quite well in a laying position. Takes a bit of getting used to doing. That's my favourite one, the kneeling. This one's lovely though if you find that too hard. So lay, bring this leg, twist it, and try to get the knee onto the floor. You'll feel a really tough stretch in the front of the leg. Release by lifting. Switch it back on by pushing that knee. I don't know how close mine's getting to the floor. 1, count to 20 in your head. 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you're doing it, try and lower it further. Relax. And go with the other side. If your hip flexors are tight, just relax, then you will get maybe some tightness in your back, because if this is shortened, then your bum's going to stick out, then you will get your vertebrae closer together and you will get the tightness. It will also shorten your stride length if your hip flexors are too tight. So to keep them loose, keep them strong, but keep them mobile, which is what I'm trying to do with all these stretches, show us some great mobility work. And then just relax. When you've done that, the best thing to do is just pull your knees into chest. And you'll probably feel in your back that you've just worked something. So just pull them in. 2, 3, relax. Come up to seated. Have a go. Bye.